My name is Stephen Smith. I volunteered with Hull Badminton Club. They run a mature badminton session at Woodford Leisure Centre every Thursday morning for about 90 minutes. I became a volunteer a year ago now. Basically, I was made redundant from my office. They closed down, and for 18 months I was trying to get a job. After that I realised that what moved my age, there was probably little chance of doing it, so I wanted to put something more into the community. I had a session on Radio Humberside about sports makers and the forthcoming Olympic Games. Being a sports-minded person, I applied volunteering. I got in, as I say, I applied for the Sport Makers programme, which is the legacy for the Olympic Games. I was then had a short interview and was pinpointed to badminton and to a coach from Hull Badminton Club, Paul Pratt. The most interesting part of volunteering is to actually get, in my case, at the moment, the older people coming into it, to get them out of home, meet people, get them active. It cuts down on possible injuries, that they may get, and causing NHS more problems. And get them meeting people so that they get socialised, friendly, and while they're doing that, they're also keeping fit and active and less likely to have any problems. Well, the early part of my volunteering, I volunteered for last May the Jane Tomlinson Hull 10K. I was a marshal on there, and the thrill of being at the end when you got the people coming around knowing that they've actually done what they wanted to do. Followed on with that being a marshal at the Olympic torch relay. And recently I've just gone through the sports leadership course level 2 and successfully passed that. So that is an achievement that's come out for myself. The benefits I find at the moment is obviously being unemployed, that I was at a loose end. I wasn't getting any success on the employment front, and I wanted to put something back into the community. Doing that, the important thing to me is that I'm giving of myself free time to help other people get back into sport and keep active and going from there. Future intentions, hopefully, are to go on from the sports leadership course that I've just passed and hopefully into coaching. That obviously could be badminton, seeing as that's my key principle at the moment, but it could be in a number of different sports because of the information that I got from the course. Obviously, it'd be to continue badminton and to give of myself to the community and to continue keeping the old people. I actually volunteered for the Jane Tomlinson 10K run again for marshalling, and I've also volunteered for the Rugby League World Cup to be held in the UK in October and November. Obviously there's things to come in the future, but let the future take care of itself. I'm enjoying myself at the moment and fully back at any volunteering facility that there is.
Well, having volunteers in sport is just something that all activities built on. There is far more sports volunteers than there are paid volunteers than paid coaches. So to get people come along and say they'll give up their time, help other people, help the group, help the group leader is just fantastic. I can't thank Steve enough. He really adds a lot of quality to the group session, because it's another pair of eyes, it's just another word, making sure everybody's okay, making sure that everybody's having a good time, because that's what this group's about. It's about having a bit of fun, playing some sport, getting a bit of a sweat on, but generally it's the chattering and the nattering off court that really makes it, and if you've got a leader or a couple of leaders who can just help that along, then that's what makes the group successful. So we're really, really pleased, and I personally am very grateful to Steve for giving up his time and coming to help.
Thank you.